I had to pick up because too much noise on the outside. But it wasn't because it was a bad thing. Like I said, females grow up to be independent naturally because we have wounds, and we will be next in line to start carrying children and have to be the leaders in our own families and stuff like that. But the problem with that was, after all the years of me going through these phases of learning my own masculine energy, it made me independent of everybody, especially men. I looked down on men because I started seeing them as weak vessels. They were always so manly and always want to talk about strength and being a man in a physical sense, where they were emotionally empty. And so to me, that's not a man. That's half a man. So what, bring me back to the show. Half man. The reason why the guy was so aggressive, come to find out, is that his father was not only physically abusing him, he was sexually abusing him. So his mother left him, and that's how she ended up being with her lesbian lover, and they had a family together. You know, the two sons moved in, the two sons lived together, and then the two women. So throughout the show, you start understanding that in the process of him dealing with in the process of him keeping this secret, he's exploding. You know, now he's hurting people. He's stumping faces, biting off noses. I mean, it was like, I hate this motherfucker. But it was a difference. Something hit me last night. Something hit me after watching the episode when I saw that he broke down and he started telling the brother, because the brother came out and said he was gay. He finally admitted that he was gay. So while they was confessing their secrets, when he came out and said that, he was bawling, he was crying so hard. And it was something in me that just clicked. Spirit just finally let me see it. You need to break. And I was like, wow. The anger I had towards men is because I see their physical, they just, they get on my nerves, how manly. This whole thing about being a man is overshadowing the fact that they're still human. You're still a human being trying to be God. And then when shit fall apart, you look into the woman to try to pick up the pieces and help you gather things that you should have already been figuring out along the way. But see, this is why God used me to explain this. I am equal in both. I am equal in my feminine energy and my masculine energy. And it ain't damn thing that can break me at this point. I've been through it all, with the exception of a few things that people go through in life. But I've been through my own hell enough to know that whatever I've made it through, I'm good. So this is why I